Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Mars in Scorpio transit for 2014 Part 2, and I'm going to be talking about the transit and how it's going to impact the first 6 signs of the zodiac: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Now, first off, I'm going to talk about Aries. And for Aries, expect to have little more sexual energy on average in this period. There may be battles connected with others' resources and inheritances during this transit as well. Things associated with astrology, the occult, supernatural, and mysteries may be strongly emphasized in this period. There may be combative situations with sexual partners that could be possible too. Now for Taurus, Taurus may pursue relationships or prospective significant others more passionately and with much more aggression than on average during this transit. On the negative side, relationships may be more contentious, perhaps even explosive during this time. Any legal matters that need to be attended to and taken care of will likely be done very quickly and with little patience, which of course is uncharacteristic for Taurus. Maybe this is something I hope I don't have to worry about this having Taurus rising, but I guess it might be stronger as far as the possibility goes than on average for me. Now, Taurus may have a little more fortitude in terms of taking on open adversaries during this period, perhaps in a courtroom, for example. Now, Gemini, look for intense, aggressive energy to be injected into the work life in this period. There may be much activity in the health sector of your life during this time, and there might be employees that may be adversarial, and guard against perhaps having any feelings of animosity or vengeance toward people in your work life during this period. Now for Cancer, a lot of intense energy may be injected into hobbies and creativity during this time. There may be an urge to take on astrology, the occult, or supernatural subject as a hobby, fun pursuit during this period. Sexual energy may escalate in romantic relationships during this time. We look at this, and on the negative side, relationships with romantic partners may be turbulent and combative during this time. Mars activity is known, or I should say, more activity as far as in the leisure interests and in the fun, amusement, enjoyment part of Cancer's life may be more evident during this transit. Now for Leo, contentious situations in the home and family life may be increased during this transit. Now, very intense energy at home-related matters such as renovation and repairs may be strongly emphasized during this time. Family members may be more assertive and aggressive than usual. More action may be taken for greater emotional security during this period. Unveiling perhaps a family mystery or more than one mystery may be emphasized. There might be more of an inclination to go on to, say, Ancestry.com and doing research on perhaps family history from many generations ago, for example. Last but not least, for Virgo, communications may be very intense during this transit. There may be increased communications regarding things of a private or secretive nature. There may be much contemplation and thinking regarding matters of getting to the bottom of things, of deducing some kind of mystery perhaps. There might be increased mental activity and There might be a tendency to be a little bit more outspoken and forthright than usual, and Virgos are known for tact and diplomacy, so there might be a little change a little bit during this period as far as their communication ways go. And this could be something where it could actually add a little Scorpio flavoring, since we are talking about Mars and Scorpio, and some of the things that Virgo might say during this time might have a little bit more of a caustic or sarcastic or sardonic flavoring to it. Well, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the Mars and Scorpio transit for 2014 Part 2. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be talking about the Mars and Scorpio 2014 transit Part 3, where I'll be talking about how the transit will affect the signs for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.